All right, guys. So the Stygian Onslaught reset is finally here. Now, I think I made like 2 to 3 videos. I think I only made like one video. Yeah, I only made one video saying that the next Stygian Onslaught reset is going to be a disaster. And I also made a community post saying that the Cactus Boss that they're dropping is going to be pretty bad. Now, I did do a poll. I just dropped a poll and pretty much asking you guys, how is the new Stygian Onslaught? And a lot of you guys said that this Stygian Onslaught is dog shit. Now, the thing is, I thought that the Cactus Boss, a lot of people would say that the Cactus Boss is toxic, but that's not what a lot of people are complaining about. A lot of people are complaining about the Papilia boss that they put in Stygian Onslaught. So we're gonna go ahead and see what the fuss is all about. If you guys want to take the opportunity to spend money while saving money, this is now the time. LD Shop gives you that opportunity. So since we are talking about Genshin Impact in today's video, let's go ahead and click on Genshin Impact. So when we take a look at Genshin, you have all these deals here, and the best part about this is I don't have to sit here and buy Genesis crystals, or let's say buy the Welkin Moon full price in the game. I can just come over here on LD Shop and get a discount. So boom, I purchased the Welkin Moon. You guys can see $4.21. If this was in game, it would cost $4.99. I ain't trying to do all of that. So you guys can see, as soon as I purchased it, boom, it is finished. It has been delivered. We come over here on the game. There it is, 300 Genesis crystals. All you have to do is put in your UID and which server you're in, and you pretty much got it. So let's go ahead and pop, a little quick multi-summon here. Let me go ahead and summon for Sitlily, because if I don't summon for Sitlily, I won't be able to beat any content in this game. So let's go ahead and pop this multi. Can we actually get this character? No, we cannot. Not surprised. Let's skip that. They gave us official. Amazing. So if you want to start saving money today, make sure you go ahead and click the link in the description down below so you can get a 15% discount. Now, some of you guys might be like, Faros has Mavika? You traitor! Okay, listen, guys. First things first. Mavika, I got this character thanks to LD Shop. You guys know when it comes to LD Shop, they've been sponsoring me, bro. So thanks to LD Shop, you know what I'm saying, I got the whole welcome pass. So I was able to get her in like a multi-summon. First, let me go and show you guys Mavika. So I don't have her weapon. I did have Deo's weapon, so we're putting Deo's weapon on her. We're pretty much running the Obsidian Codex on our Mavika, so we pretty much have attack sands. This attack sand is pretty dog shit, I'm not gonna lie. But this feather, 19% crit damage. The flower pretty much gives us like 14% crit damage. Like, we pretty much have amazing stats for the flower. For the goblet, we have 3% crit rate, 14% crit damage, pretty decent. And of course, the crown, we have 62.2% crit damage, which is of course the main stat, and then we have and crit rate. So I will say her build isn't too broken, since she already gets like a 40% crit rate boost from the 4-piece set of Obsidian Codex. We don't really have to worry about crit rate at all. We just have to get more crit damage. And of course, C0, and if her talents, pretty much level 8, and so on and so forth. So yeah, that's pretty much it when it comes to Mavika. So let's go ahead and see what this is all about, man. All right, here we go. So for the first boss, I was about to say Hydro Papilia. We have the Papilia boss here. Okay. Now this is hard difficulty. Everybody can do hard difficulty, so it's fine. All right, we got it. Cool. Yeah, when it comes to hard difficulty, who cares about that? And I'll say that's like the only good thing when it comes to Stygian Onslaught. But what a lot of people don't understand is, even though you're getting the primos easily, they still removed an event and replaced that event with Stygian Onslaught. So you're not getting more primos. You're still getting less primos. But okay. Now this tortoise here. Now I did look at the teams, and you have to use like Cryo. So it's Scofier. You pretty much have to use Skirk. You have to use Shinha. It's literally disgusting. So we're gonna go ahead and pop in Ayaka here. We're gonna put in Farina. Let's put in Yelan, and I mean, we do have to run Electro Charge for the next one, so I'm not gonna run Xing Cho. But wait, I think they let us use all of our characters. Do they? I think they do. I have no idea. But we can put you, Mona. I mean, it doesn't really matter, man. This shit's gonna be easy. Yeah, it's gonna be easy, bro. Light work. Nothing too crazy. Ooh, looking at that shield right there, that's gonna be a problem, boys. Seeing that shield, this shit is gonna be a problem. What the fuck? I took hella damage right there. Not gonna lie to you guys, I took a lot of damage right there. All right, that's done. Next. Oh, I forgot. Let me collect that. What are we getting here? Okay, I don't HP. Okay, cool. Next one. All right, we have the Cactus Boss here. Now, I'm pretty sure you do have to run Electro Charge, so we can go ahead and run you. We can run... Actually, yeah, we can run you, Official, Cho, and Kazuha. Yeah, we can run that. All right. What the fuck? What is this? What am I looking at right now? I have to get rid of these hats? That's what it wants me to do. Just get rid of these hats. Okay, that's definitely going to be annoying. I can definitely see these hats being tanky. Alright, you got it. So once you get rid of those hats, you're good to go. Alright. Alright, easy. Alright, we got it. So that's pretty much hard difficulty right there. Once again, hard difficulty, no issue with it. It's very, very simple. So when we take a look over here, so there is a high frequency team and you have low frequency and permafreeze team. So it says a permafreeze team comp is the best team to use against the battle hard intent Tortoise with Skirk and the Skullfear as the main DPS and support in the team, as they can apply consistent cryo damage. Then pair them up with a great hydro applicator of Farina or Yelan to apply the frozen reaction permanently to prevent the turtle boss from activating its electro shield. So this is the perma-freeze team. And then for the low frequency team, you have Milani, Mavika, Jalonin, Candice, and you have Navia, Mavika, Jalon, and Bennett. And this team is pretty much used just trying to one-shot the boss, like DPS nuke. And then for very high frequency team, you have Arlecchino, Sitlily, Rosaria, Bennett, and you have Alhaitham, Farina, Shinobu, Nahida. But the catch here is it says these team comps need a lot of investment in their builds, such as signature weapons and high tier artifacts. All right, let's check out this low frequency team here and let's see how good it is. Okay, not bad. Cool.
Everybody stand back. Let the mountain's veins boil. Burn it down. Wrath from the skies.
There we go. So now let's go ahead and pop this here. Oh shit, she almost died there. Gotta be careful. Oh my gosh. There we go.
Hear the echoes of the valley. Rise with the sun. Carving wave. Catch an epic wave.
Ah, I thought she still had her. Damn, we kind of messed up right there.
Let's light it up. Let's ride.
Oh my goodness.
Everybody stand. Let the mountain's veins boil.
Come on.
Let's shred, Sharky.
We didn't get the hydro app. We didn't get the pyro app there. There we go. Okay. We got it. 107 seconds, guys. Imagine that was fearless difficulty. We would not be clearing that shit. We would not be clearing that. Like, literally, guys, we would not be clearing that if it was fearless difficulty. Alright, this is what we're going to be rocking with for the Cactus Boss. We're going to put in Ayato, Raiden Shogun, Farina, and Jalonin. See what happens, boys. When it comes to the first boss, I completely gave up. I'm not even going to entertain that shit. Not even going to entertain the first boss. Not even worth my time. Here we fucking go, man. Bullshit mechanic. Here to waste my fucking time.
Strike up. Shine down. Let engraved names echo.
Be still. Mind the danger.
I literally cannot switch. Wait, why can I switch? Why can I switch? I'm pressing switch.
It's time to sleep.
All right, here we go. Try that again because I don't know what the fuck happened to the game there.
Bring it. Shine down.
Cascade.
Let the mountain's veins boil. Illusion shadow. Showing you.
All right, we got rid of him.
Let the world collide. There is no escape.
Okay, the Cactus Boss is actually not that bad compared to Papilia. I think Papilia is the worst one out of all of them. Way fucking worse. Like that boss, I don't even want to entertain Papilia.
Hear the echoes of the valley.
Be still. Kamisato Art. Suiyu.
But I ain't gonna lie, this mechanic is low-key annoying.
Time to sound.
I kind of hate it.
Illusion shattered. Inazuma shines eternal. There is no escape.
Cascade.
Let the mountain's veins boil.
Mind the deluge.
Let the world collide. Now you shall perish.
All right, not bad. Got him. All right, so we got the Cactus Boss. Cool. I don't think I'm going to be able to unlock fearless difficulty. It's just not possible. I'm not going to be able to do it with my account. But we were able to beat that Cactus Boss there. Let's go ahead and claim that. So we beat the Turtle Boss. We beat the Cactus Boss. Pretty good. But when it comes to Papilia, fucking goodness, Papilia is just I really don't know how the fuck you can deal with this guy if you're not using Natlan characters. I don't know, because first things first, you have that fucking you know, insane one-shot damage that he does when he activates that shield. It's just fucking toxic, man. It's absolutely toxic. Now, I am gonna try Burning Team against Papilia here, to see if we can actually, you know, have a chance against this boss. Now, I do have to have Alhaitham or Kanich, because apparently Mavika isn't even the best against this boss. It's just, bro, like, I'm gonna try this out. I'm just curious to see how this is gonna go. So we're just gonna test this team out and see how it will do against this boss. Okay, you're able to like shred that shield a lot faster. Yeah, so you can actually shred the shield way faster with Burning Team. But the problem is, nigga, I don't have Kanich, bro. I just don't have the guy. So this is a burning boss. This is gonna be fun. Guys, imagine if I didn't have Mavika, bro. This shit would not... We would be absolutely cooked against this boss. So we have like 55 seconds left. Alright, not bad. He's gonna activate that shield again. The thing is, the shield is not really a problem now because we can easily eradicate that shield. Yeah, we can easily get rid of it now. Okay, all right, I see it. So let's go ahead and use burning again. All right, so burning is definitely definitely the meta here. Well, is this better than our previous run? Maybe it was. I have no idea if this was better. Okay, now he's gonna go ahead, apply that shield. There we go. Honestly, I should have popped that ultimate, but it's fine. Yeah, we got it. What the fuck? Dude. The game is literally lagging on me right now. Alright, that should be it. There it is. Alright, so we got it with 3 seconds left. even though we cleared it with burning team, it's like, bro, my problem is I can't use the same, like, I can't use the same characters for multiple bosses. That's one of the main things I can't stand about this game mode, is that they don't give you the option to use these characters in multiple teams. Like, at least if you guys want to do that, then do it for dire difficulty, right? But for like fearless and menacing mode, let us just use the same characters for multiple bosses, man. We don't have every single character in the fucking game, because when you take a look at the top characters for these bosses, you got Alhaitham, you got Kanich, right? Um if you don't have Kanich, go ahead and put in Alhaitham, right? You got Emily, Bennett, Toma, Dea, Jalonin, Molani, Nahida, Raiden, Farina, Yelan, Baiju, right? You look at these other characters. Now, I will say this is like the best free-to-play team, but let's be honest, you have to have insane builds on, these characters in order for you to actually perform very, very well. When it comes to Tint Tortoise, you have Skirk. Now, I will say when it comes to Tint Tortoise, the teams for Tint Tortoise is absolutely ridiculous, bro. Skirk, Farina, Shinha, Escoffier, Risley, Yelan, you have Mavika, Molani, Navia, Jalonin. Who else do we have? We have Al Haytham, you have Arlecchino, Sitlali. It's like, what the fuck, bro? That shit is out of control. And then when it comes to this whole Lunar Charge boss, you have Anefa, you have Neverlet, Cloran, Chaska, Farina. Like, it is literally just a character check, bro. It's a character check. It's just so frustrating how they just don't let you use the same characters for multiple bosses. It's just very frustrating, because if they let me use multiple characters for all these bosses, for all three bosses, then guess what? I'll be able to actually clear menacing mode if they let me use the same characters against all three bosses, but they just they don't let you do that, and it's just frustrating. So I will say this new Stygian Onslaught is 100% a disaster. This is just menacing difficulty, bro. This is just menacing mode. Imagine fearless and dire difficulty. Nigga, you're fucking cooked, bro. You are literally cooked. So yeah, that shit is not fun. It is not fun at all. The mechanics are not fun. Them forcing you to use specific characters. It's just, this in-game mode is literally just a lost cause, man. Like, if you had any hope for Stygian Onslaught, I'm sorry, but this game mode is just not it, bro. It's just gonna get worse and worse over time. I think this reset is way worse than the previous one, the first one, because not the first reset, but like when Stygian Onslaught first released, the only annoying part about the first one was, of course, the cryo automaton, and you also have, Hydro Chalupa, which was low-key annoying, and then you had the lava monster. But I will say this one with Papilia and the mechanics that shields Natlin characters, and then the fucking Electro Charge, Lunar Charge, it's toxic, bro. Really, really toxic. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Hope you guys have a good one, and I'll be catching you guys soon. Adios.